Example 10, solve the linear system using substitution. As you can see, both of these equations are written in standard form, so we have to solve one of the equations for a variable. And it looks like the easiest variable to solve for is this x right here in the bottom equation, since it has no coefficient. So x minus 5y equals negative 6. So I'm going to get x by itself by adding 5y on both sides. So I have x equals 5y minus 6. And now I'm going to rewrite the top equation, and wherever I see x, I'm going to plug in the 5y minus 6. So I have negative x minus 3y equals negative 2. And now instead of writing x, I'm going to put a parentheses to remind me that's where I'm substituting my quantity in. And then I plug in or substitute the 5y minus 6. Make sure that this negative comes down. And now we can distribute this negative. You can even put a 1 in front of it as a placeholder in front of the parentheses. So we distribute the negative 1. Negative 1 times 5y is negative 5y. And then negative 1 times negative 6 is positive 6. Minus 3y equals negative 2. I combine like terms. Negative 5y minus 3y gets me 8y, negative 8y. Plus 6 equals negative 2. I have to get y by itself, so I subtract 6 on both sides. I have negative 8y left over equals negative 8. To get y by itself, I divide everything by negative 8. So y equals positive 1. That's half of my answer. Positive 1 for y. I still have to find x. Well, luckily we have this equation that's in x equals form, and I can just plug in the y to find x. So I have x equals 5 times 1 minus 6. So x equals 5 times 1 is 5 minus 6 is negative 1. So my solution is negative 1, 1.